Welcome to a Monday edition of AutoWeek TV. The light on the Christmas tree is green, so let's mash the throttle for a blast through the auto world. A growing number of car buyers are choosing to put a four-banger under the hood. 43% of cars and trucks sold in the first half of this year had a four-cylinder engine. That makes fours more popular than V6s and V8s. Certainly, one key factor is gas prices that regularly flirt with the $4 per gallon mark. But automakers are also launching new, higher output fours, many with turbochargers, that still rack up good fuel economy and cost thousands less than a hybrid. So we see this as a continuing trend. On a sad note, Elliott Handler, the inventor of Hot Wheels die-cast toy cars, died last week at his home in Southern California. He was 95 years old. Handler and his wife Ruth and family friend Matt Matson founded the Mattel Toy Company in 1945. The company had a huge hit with the Barbie doll in 1959. Mattel launched Hot Wheels in 1968. The cars were noted for their eye-catching designs and paint schemes. In nearly 43 years, there have been more than 10,000 designs. Mercedes-Benz has given us a look at the C63 AMG Black Series Coupe. It's only the fourth model that Mercedes has given the Black Series designation. It starts with the C63 AMG. The 6.2-liter V8 cranks out 510 horsepower with the help of forged pistons, connecting rods, and crankshaft from the SLS AMG model. That power flows through a 7-speed multi-clutch transmission. Mercedes says the car can run from 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Inside are 2 racing seats. The 2 rear seats are optional in case you need to bring 3 riding mechanics. The C63 AMG Black Series arrives in the US in March. Pricing hasn't been revealed yet, but it won't be cheap. Finally for today, road test editor Natalie Neff and John Wong took some turns in the Audi R8 Spyder. Let's hear their review.
Hi, I'm AutoWeek Associate Editor Jonathan Wong, here with road test editor Natalie Neff, and we're here with the new 2011 Audi R8 Spyder. It's a 4.2-liter V8, this particular test model that we have here, and we've had a chance to kick it around the office for a couple of days.
The best thing about R8s is getting in them and driving them, so maybe we can share a little more of what we think about the car. Take it for a spin.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right.
All right, so here we are in the R8 Spyder with the top down, rolling around. On my night in this car, I was actually really impressed with how stiff the chassis was. I mean, they chopped the roof off and whatnot, but it's still real solid. It's almost just like the Coupe.
Of course, I didn't put the top down in my time with it, so this is my first experience with that. And I have to say, you know, we're not going very quickly right now, but it's not bad.
It's not bad right now, but I had the top down on the expressway going 70-ish, and there's quite a bit of buffeting going on there. Yeah, even with the rear glass up, it was quite a bit. My hair was definitely messed up for sure.
I was disappointed only because with the 4.2-liter V8 in this car, it's just not that exciting.
No, it's not. The car definitely looks more exciting than it really is.
I think that's the biggest thing. If this car were understated in styling, if it were anything else, it might be a little more, you know, exciting to drive, thrilling, whatever. But this car just looks like a supercar. And when you drive it with the V8, it's just kind of, all right, this is okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's still quick. It's not slow. It's not slow by any means. And the exhaust sounds phenomenal.
That's the best part of it. Yeah. It is a good sounding engine. Yeah. All right, well, you're a bigger fan of the shifter than I am.
Yes, it's the gated 6-speed manual in here. I mean, I just love the mechanical feel of it. Every time you get into a gear, you got that clink, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something satisfying about slotting it into a gear.
Right.
I mean, that's cool. Come on.
And for me, I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
And yes, the action is pretty nifty because it's like super gated and, you know, metal gates and everything. But the noise ends up annoying me. I don't know.
Even when you're driving it, it annoys you?
Well, because it's like, first of all, the throws are really long.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
not a short throw. So you're stretching your arm out, and every single time it's like clunk, 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 and it's like, come on.
You're right. It is long, and it is showy and whatever.
It's showy. That's what it is.
I still like using it though, so whatever.
Maybe that's a Mars Venus thing.
It could be.
Who knows?
I know.
Okay, let's talk about how the content. Okay, the base price of this car,
Right.
about $132,000.
Right.
Which is a lot of money.
It's huge money.
But the as-tested price on this car,
We're at almost 160, I believe.
almost 160. But what did we figure out? Almost $15,000 of that is
It's carbon fiber trim and various panels and whatnot that do nothing for performance whatsoever.
I think in the options list it's about 5 separate line items.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, there's carbon fiber everywhere.
Carbon fiber. Anyway, at these speeds, we're not going to explore that much of the performance envelope of this car, but like we said,
it's high for sure. I mean, it's got tons of grip in the corner. I mean, this chassis, like we said, it's rock solid even without the roof. I'd be comfortable on a track in this car. There you have it. Those are our thoughts of the R8 Spyder with the 4.2 liter V8. A little underwhelming.
Next time, get the V10 and we'll come back with another review.
Yes, we will totally do that. We promise. For AutoWeek, I'm John Wong.
I'm Natalie Neff.
See you next time.
Thanks, guys, and that does it for today. You can always find the latest car and racing news at AutoWeek.com. We'll see you back here tomorrow, and until then, enjoy the drive. Thanks for watching today's edition of AutoWeek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on AutoWeek.com, in AutoWeek magazine, and in AutoWeek's iPad edition.